Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who do we got so far? We got Blocked Giant. Thank you for the sorry, not two. 16 months of support. Much appreciated. Thank you, Blocked Giant, for the resub. And thank you, Mephio TV, for the 27 months of support. Thank you for the resub. We're yay close to a hype train. Stream starts in a few moments. Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on?
Gift subs.
Thank you, Bullborbs, for the 2 gift subs. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 2 gift subs, Bullborbs. Yo, I love Pikmin. Yo, maybe I should play like, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna play Pikmin 2 again. How's everyone doing today? Sorry I'm late. I had a meeting go extra long today. I had a meeting go extra long today, but now I'm here. Hold on, let me get a few things sorted out. Okay. Hey, how's everyone going? You ate pizza? Hell yeah. Enjoy that shit. I did not eat pizza. I had Cantonese food instead. I don't even know how to describe it. Anyway. Yes. It's Friday. Do I got... Everybody's working for the weekend. It's the weekend. The weekend's finally here. It's 3:55 p.m. here on the East Coast of North America, here in my neck of the woods. It is Friday, April 14th, 2023. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad everyone's tuning in. Glad everyone's here. Hello, how's it going, everybody? I'm having a great day, a great start to the day. Apologies for being late. I had a work meeting go a little longer than expected, and then I had to, like, do stuff around the house and take a shower. So apologies for being late. It is absolutely, absolutely not my intention for making you guys wait. Apologies for that. Not like the first time I've been late. Whatever. You know I'm lazy. You know I'm a lazy motherfucker. Alright? You know I'm a lazy motherfucker. You know that I'm... When have I ever been on... when have I ever been on time? For anything. This is why this job suits me. I've never been on time in my life. That's actually not true. That's actually not true at all. Yo, Mumble Kitty. Elk Turtle with the gift sub to Mumble Kitty. Thank you very much. What a way. You've never tuned into a Baaulp stream before and you're already getting a gift sub. Holy shit. Enjoy that shit. That's some good shit. When you're self-employed, you're always on time? Exactly. Yeah. Hey, if this is your first stream, welcome. Enjoy the show. I hope you have fun. We already got a level 2 hype train. We got a level 2 hype train going. Let's see if the train can get even further.
Resubscribe.
Oh, who's that? Who's that? We got a strange night indeed with the resub. 31 months of support, much appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, it's Friday.
Gift subs.
Holy shit! Smooth Willis with 10 gift subs. What the fuck? Hold on.
Resubscriber.
Smooth Willis with the 10
20.
gift subs.
The Unterrible Twos.
Oh my god, thank you. Kate the Pink with the resub. Thank you so much. Mike, what the fuck, Mike? Mike, you don't have to, seriously, you don't have to do that. Mike with the 5 gift subs. Holy shit. Mike, why? You of all people especially do not need to do that. Everybody thank Mike. If you got a gift sub from Mike, you know who to thank. Mike, you of all people do not need to fucking do that. For real. Mike with the 5 gift subs, and that means our hype train is all the way up to level 5. Oh my god, Muffin Fudger with the gift sub. Thank you. Guys, stop. It's okay.
Yummy
We're good.
tummy.
We're good.
Baaulp bought that gun from Cabela's. He is gonna use to kill a beautiful animal.
Rotten Witch with the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Gift subs.
What the fuck? Lixia with the 5 gift subs. Oh.
Resubscribe.
Oh, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, Lixia, for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Rats Off to you for the resub. 4 months of support, much appreciated. And I see your follows too. There's no follow announcements, or else I'd be getting one like every 10 minutes or so. But thank you. I do see you. I do see you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the gift subs, the resubs, the donations, all of it. Why, guys? It's okay. Calm down. Especially Mike. Mike of all people, you do not need to be gifting subs. And some other people in chat don't need to be gifting so many subs either. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Mike, I owe you one. I don't know. Thank you. All right. Enough about that. Thank you so much for thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support. Like I said, it is Friday. The weather outside? It's hot! Why is it so hot? Why the fuck is it so hot? My phone says... Hold on, I'm gonna check the weather report on my computer. It's usually pretty accurate. Okay, it's actually cooled down. It says it's 69 degrees outside. It's 69 degrees outside. But I woke up today... I swear to God, it said it was like 90 degrees. So, I don't know why it's so hot. Yesterday and today, it was like, you know, it's spring now. So, I expect it to get warm. But like, 90? I swear to God, chat. My phone said it was 90 degrees when I woke up today. So, yeah, it's way too warm. But yeah, it's like 60, 70 degrees today. Thankfully, tomorrow is gonna be normal. Tomorrow it's going to go back down to like 40s, 50s. 40s, 50s. It's going to go back to some rainy low 50 degrees. You know, good old New England. That's what it's supposed to be like. Anyway. Yeah. Hey, it's sort of my weekend too. So, I'm trying to chill, I'm trying to relax. Georgia is entering swamp mode? Oh. Ma, I do not know why you moved to Georgia. I mean, you probably did it for work reasons, but oh god. Gross. I can't imagine summertime in Georgia. I can't imagine summertime in Georgia. Anyway, it's the start. It's, you know, it's Friday afternoon. It's the start of a lot of people's weekends. It's the start to my weekend as well, kinda, pretty much. So, I just want to chill. I just want to have fun. That's why I'm gonna crack open a nice cold drink. We're gonna get La Colombe. Please sponsor me. I love your. You're the. This is the only canned coffee I like. So we're gonna crack this open. La Colombe canned coffee makes me feel like Superman versus Batman. Ah. Ah.
Gift subs.
Mike, what the fuck? Mike, why'd you give out 5 more gift subs? What the fuck? What the fuck, Mike? Well, thank you, but holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you. What the fuck? Mike coming in with 5 more gift subs. That makes 10. Bumping our hype train up to, let me see, a level 7 hype train. A level 7 hype train. Thank you so much. Hey Baaulp, are you excited for our home state to slowly become a humid rainforest because of climate change? Whatever. Whatever. I can't do nothing about it. Anyway. The airline finally called me. They're covering my medical bills. Yay, took long enough. I know what button to hit for that. Hallelujah. That sounds like good news. Alright. As the stream title suggests, enough lollygagging. Thank you guys for the hype train. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for the hype train. As the title of the stream suggests,
Subscriber.
Mike coming in with 1 last gift sub. Mike, what the fuck? What are you doing, Mike? I owe you. I'm gonna get you like a pizza or something. I don't know. Thank you. I owe you one, Mike. I don't know. Or maybe I don't. I don't fucking know anymore. This is technically work. Alright? This is technically work, so maybe I don't owe Mike anything. You hear that, IRS? I do not owe Mike anything? Alright, Twitch, and IRS, listen to me very closely. This is work, and Mike doesn't owe me anything. I'm kidding. Anyway, as the stream title suggests, it's the start of my weekend too. I just want to play a chill game. I just want to relax, have a sip of my La Colombe coffee. Please sponsor me. Please sponsor me. And please make a sugar-free flavor that is non-dairy. If you guys make that, I will stop drinking water. Because the only bad thing about your canned coffee is that they have a black coffee, which is tasty, but all the other ones have sugar in them. I want you guys to meet in the I want the middle. I want to be in the middle. I want a coffee that has like maybe soy milk or oat milk in it, or some kind of milk substitute, but no sugar. A sugar-free canned coffee with like just a little bit of fake dairy in it. I would stop drinking water. For real. My heart would explode and I wouldn't care. Anyway, I know you're listening, La Colombe. Soy boy? I am a soy boy. I love soy. I love soy. I love soy. That's the check cashing. The shirt. This is an item label shirt. This is one of the new ones. Anyway. Yeah, I just want to chill out and play some Powerwash Sim. So I don't have like infinite time to stream today. Unfortunately. I'm gonna I got like 3-ish hours to stream. But it means that I can stream and I will stream. I'm streaming right now. So let's hop on over to some Powerwash Sim. Oh yes! Melvor Idol. Right now I'm doing mining. So I'm mining for rune ore. So, picture in picture. Right now I'm mining for rune ore. I'm trying to get my smithing up.
I think you can't call an Asian guy a soy boy. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you, David, for the $5. Much appreciated. Muchas gracias. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone, like, in the last 5 years, this soy boy term has popped up. And I don't get it, because I love soy sauce, I love tofu, I love soy milk. Soy is a quintessential part of, can you clean the mansion? We already did. Soy is a quintessential part of my diet, and I love it. I love it. Tasty. Alright, where did we leave off? Alright, we cleaned this one. We're halfway through, so I want to put this here. But yeah, soy is like a quintessential part of my diet. I love that stuff. So I don't know, people are weird. One of those, like, you know how, like, when you grow up eating something, you hate it as an adult? You guys know what I'm talking about? You grow up eating enough of something and you hate it. You hate it, hate it, hate it. For me, it's congee. I grew up eating a lot of congee. Not Japanese, Chinese rice porridge. And, like, it doesn't taste... I don't hate it because it tastes bad. I just hate it because I ate so much of it growing up that I'm like, I don't want to eat any more of this. In fact, not only did it ruin congee, it ruined, like, every other type of grainy porridge. I can't eat oatmeal. Like, I just hate it. I hate it. I hate that shit. I can't... it's ruined the whole class of food for me. PB&J? Yeah, that's another one. I can't eat PB&Js anymore. Like, if a sandwich, like, I ate so many PB&Js as a kid. I hate PB&Js too. But tofu? I still love tofu. Tofu is like fucking magic. Tofu is, I'm never gonna get bored of it. I love that shit. I love it in soups. I love it boiled. I love it poached. I love it fried. Deep fried, pan fried. I love it all. If you guys ever get a chance to have dim sum, have like or like anywhere that, like, you know, is like Asian. Have like dessert, like sweet dessert tofu. It's good. It's like a soybeany like jello. It's nice. Mike, the next time we get dim sum, I'll try to. I'll get you to try some. Thank you for blessing me. I'll put this over here. I don't really need the ladder for this one.
Resubscriber.
My cactus and I, thank you for the 8 months of support, 9 months of support. Thank you for the resub. Muchas gracias.
Less than 3.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The TTS did not read out heart emoji. It read it as =3, which, I don't know, maybe that's... Is that a bug or a feature? What's your opinion on Macanese food? My aunt is Macanese and made a Macau version of Mapo tofu for me. Very good. I love that stuff. Whenever, like, two cultures meet and collide, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Because it usually makes for the best food. My parents are, like... very... like, Cantonese. My parents are, like, super Cantonese. And we're from, like, southern China, so Guangdong. So I know of a lot of, like, Macanese food. But I've never had it I've never had a lot of it myself. But I would love to go to Macau and try it all. For those of you that don't know...
Resubscriber.
Yo, Liminicore! Thank you for the resub. 7 months of support. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Who up? Washing they power.
For those of you that don't know... So, the British... So, a little Chinese history for you. The British owned... So, there's 2 islands off the southern coast of China of economic importance, right? The British got Hong Kong. Because they wanted a port. The Portuguese got Macau. Which they also turned into the port. But, unlike the British, they basically just, you know... over time, while the British were using Hong Kong to get rich, the Portuguese used used Macau as, like, basically, like, casino land. That's what Chinese people go to Macau for. It's a big, like, you go to the gamble. And so, just like how Hong Kong has a weird, interesting mix of, like, British and, like, Chinese cooking, Macau has the same thing, but it's like Portuguese and Chinese, so it's very interesting. So it's like, you know, which I'm gonna be real. What would you pick? British food, British fusion, or Portuguese fusion? I know which one I'd pick. No offense to any British people in chat. But, like, come on. But yeah, it's a very interesting mix of, like, Portuguese and Chinese food. And, like, they have... The one thing I really want to try is, like... There's one dish... I don't know the name of it, but there's one dish that is, like, a cross between, like... So, it's something... A dish that's really popular in China is, like... They'll have, like, rice and other good stuff baked in a clay pot, and in Macau, the Portuguese have paella, so it's kind of like a cross between a paella and one of those. So it's like it's still baked in like a clay pot, but it's like a paella, but it's like less seafoody. It's like I want to go to Macau and like just it's one of my places to go to eat the food basically. Yo, Furby Twunk with the 20 months of support. Much appreciated. Thank you for the resub. Greg's is the closest thing we have to food culture. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Jokes aside, there are a lot of British foods that I actually kind of like. I love British breakfast food. I'm not gonna lie. You know, only because it gets like very decadent and unhealthy. I love the idea of like a sausage roll or like a full breakfast, which is basically just like a fried mushroom and tomato and bacon and sausage. Chinese, Malay, Indian, British, and some other influences thrown in there too. Yeah. Because the thing about, like, Hong Kong food is, like, it's not bad, but it's way, in my opinion, it's way less exciting, right? Because Hong Kong is like, okay, we took what the British like and what Chinese people like and we combined it together. So here's soup with macaroni in it. Would you rather have that or like some kind of crazy clay pot Chinese paella fusion thing? I don't know. I know which one I'd pick. I wanna like... Yeah, there we go. Blast that shit. How is this still not clean? Where am I missing a spot? Oh, God. There? Alright. This is not how they want you to do it, but it's how I'm gonna do it. Damn. Oh, wait. Under? This is annoying. Where are you even dirty? Time for Baaulp stream to make me hungry? Hey, you guys started it first. Who asked that? Who asked that question? It was Rotten Witch. It was Rotten Witch. Blame Rotten Witch. You know who to blame. Are you kidding me? There? Hold on. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. I have an idea though. Hold on. This guy's got mad hops. Ugh. I jinxed myself. Okay. Come on. This is ridiculous. is still dirty? Wait, the platform is dirty too. There has to be like a little thing I'm missing. Right? It says like the top is dirty too. Whatever, I'm gonna just spray the whole thing down. There we go. I don't know what I did. Going home next month, I'm gonna eat so much pickled herring and black pudding. Is that really what you miss? Is that really what you miss? I bet if you looked hard enough, you could get that stuff here. But it's probably at a premium, right? Yeah, that's probably the issue. Cause here, those would be like specialty foods, versus back home, that's just the norm, right? That's always the case. Trying to clean this little ball. There we go. They have a lot of that stuff in New York City, not so much down here. Ah, I see. Hey, so I already played We Love Katamari on stream, but they are gonna remaster the game. And so fuck it. When the remaster comes out, I'm gonna buy it and play it on stream again. But this time with HD graphics. Cause this is like, We Love Katamari is like, I swear, it's one of my favorite games ever. It is seriously like one of my favorite games ever. I love this game so much. I missed the spot. Roll that ball? I will roll that ball. I'll roll it so good, dude. I'm gonna roll that ball better than anyone else. There are only a few games that exist that, like, I would consider speedrunning. We Love Katamari is one of them. Because I love that game that much. You always gotta get the bottom. Are you guys excited for anything as of late? I heard Oppenheimer got delayed, which makes sense. Nah, I honestly forgot that it was coming out soon, so like, whatever. Not like I was like, you know, not like I was like that paying that close attention if I forgot it was coming out. The next season of Severance? Is that show good? I'm like such a TV Luddite. I don't watch anything new. It's really good. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've heard good things about it, but then like, you know, nobody talks about it. But everyone is like, yeah, it's good, it's good. But then like, you know, but it could just be one of those shows where it's like, you know, it's good. There's not much to say about it. It's one of those shows that's hard to talk about without spoiling stuff. Ah, I see. Man, there used to be a time where no one gave any fucks about spoiling anything. Marvel really fucked us up. There used to be a time where you did not care at all about spoiling stuff. You know? You would watch you would watch like movie review shows like, you know, Siskel and Ebert. And, you know, they wouldn't, like, spoil the movie for you outright, but, like, you know, they'd show you clips from the movie and shit. And now it's like, Marvel really fucked us up because now people like avoid spoilers like the plague. When I was a kid, no joke. When I was a kid, no joke. Oh wait, hold on. How's my mining doing? Alright, we're good. We're at level 88. We're making good progress here. Making decent progress here. I feel like the Dumbledore thing was the start of that. I saw the Dumbledore thing on fucking LiveJournal. What's the Dumbledore thing? What is that? Oh, where like people didn't. Oh, where like about him dying. Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. People like go too crazy now with spoilers because when I was a kid, like I don't know, was anyone else like this? So growing up, me and my friends would have to take the subway to school. Like we would take the bus to school, and we would, no joke. No joke, we would pick up the free local newspaper, and they had a section where they would review movies, and no joke, we would actually read that to see if the movie was worth watching. And like, you know, they wouldn't spoil the movie, but like, you know, we would want to know more details about it before we went to go see the movie, because we wanted to not see a shitty movie. Reviews still avoid spoilers? I know, but now people don't say anything about the movie. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a curmudgeon. My old man is showing. So, how did we get to this? Oh yeah, Oppenheimer got delayed. Yeah, I want to see that movie, but clearly I care. It's so funny. I thought Oppenheimer was gonna be the movie I was gonna give the most fucks about, but it's not. I want it. The movie I'm most excited about is the fucking Barbie movie. I'm so legitimately excited for the fucking Barbie movie. I think the Barbie movie is gonna be so fucking good. I get a weird feeling about it. The Barbie movie looks like it could permanently change my sense of self for the worse. What does that mean? Wait, there's a Barbie movie? Yes. So I originally didn't give a fuck about the Barbie movie, but then I saw the trailer, and the trailer convinced me. The trailer convinced me, and then, like, I get more violent. I get more violent on average, constant headache. Oh no. The trailer convinced me. I don't know, small mail, you say all of that, are you still gonna see it? Is your partner gonna make you go see it? I am absolutely going to see it because of my girlfriend. I heard what convinced me was I saw the trailer for Barbie, and the trailer is basically just I will not be entirely sober during it. What convinced me was number one, the trailer. The trailer for the movie is a 2001 A Space Odyssey reference. And number two, they said, you know, this could just be them talking about it, but in an interview they're like, yeah, the two inspirations for this movie are like The Matrix and Serial Experiments Lane. So this movie is either gonna be terrible or amazing. No in between. Yes. That's apparently where they got the inspiration for this movie from. So, it's like I said, it's either going to be terrible or it's going to be like, you know, 0 or 100, no in between. And I love shit like that. It's either not going to work or it's going to be amazing. Obviously, I don't want to see a bad movie, but you know, if I end up being bad, I can say I saw the bad movie. Again, you know, it's an interview, so people say whatever the fuck they want in interviews. I've come to realize. But, you know. Okay. Yeah, yes, Truman Show, The Matrix, and Lane. Those are their inspirations. There is a second trailer, and the second trailer, like, actually talks about the plot more. Like, I think the movie is about, like, the Barbies live in, like, a Barbie dimension, and they, like, go into the real world, or that's all I can surmise from like the second trailer. Like there's like that's all I can surmise from the second trailer. But like that sounds interesting. Why not? Fuck it. But the first trailer convinced me. It sounds interesting, but I also kind of doubt Mattel would greenlight it if it was something genuinely interesting like Barbie World is Purgatory. You never know. Cause how else do you make a Barbie movie? Like, you gotta do something interesting, or else it's just nothing, you know? Like, what do you do? I don't think Mattel would like a shitty movie. It does have a hand job joke. Yeah, exactly. It's meant. This is not a movie for kids. I don't know. Small mail. You said you're not gonna go see it sober. What? Are you gonna take Valium or something? Get the real Barbie experience. Okay. I will say, the one thing I'm not looking forward to, idiots taking the movie out of context. Because I'm pretty sure the movie is supposed to be, like, really tongue-in-cheek. I'm assuming the movie is trying to be, like, really tongue-in-cheek. And, like, campy. And I can't wait for people to just take shit out of context. And be annoying about it on the internet. I guess I'll just ignore those people. Anything remotely campy made after 2000 just gets review bombed? That's sad to hear. Should I make a Letterboxd account? Okay. I feel like, and you know, forgive my... I'm sorry if this sounds arrogant, but like, I see the shit people say about Letterboxd, and it's like, I would be a shining beacon of reason. My account on Letterboxd would be like a shining beacon in the deep, dark depths of idiocy. I think the Barbie movie in the modern political climate will result in some of the biggest wimps in the world rearing their head. Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I know exactly what you're talking about. This box, I bet it's still dirty on top. No, I didn't miss a spot here. There we go. I will say, it would not be a very active account. I think I watch one movie like every 3 months. And it's not guaranteed to be a new movie either. What? I checked iwaspoisoned.com in my local area and the Lucky Charms epidemic has spread here. How is that, like... Is it still a real problem, or is it like people just like worrying that it's a problem? Because it's been going on for so long. Maybe Lucky Charms has always been like this. Maybe it's just always given you diarrhea. And people just didn't care.
Resubscriber.
Yo, Final Morg. Thank you for the 6 months of support. Much appreciated.
Months. 6 of them.
I want Lucky Charms more now? Damn. Oh. Did I talk about like did I talk about like the Jesus freaks the last time I was streaming? I don't think I did because I was too concentrated on King of Fighters and Tekken. Easter is when all the crazy people come out of the womb. Okay, not crazy people, religious people. So it was Easter Sunday, and I was hanging out with my friends. Oh my god, there's like so many like Jesus people out, like, you know, like trying to like, you know, going like, you know, trying to like convert people. I forgot that it was Easter, and I just wanted to hang out with my friend. And like, oh my god, there's so many like Jesus loves you, please convert kinds of people. So I was hanging out with my friend, we had lunch, and then we went to the park to just chill. And 3 dudes walked up towards us, and they were dressed way too well. You know what I mean? Like, they were dressed too well. That should have been my cue to, like, try to, like, you know, that should have been my cue. That something was wrong. They were dressed way too well. And they come up, and they're like, you know, they're like, they start talking to us, and they're like, why did, and my friend, I'm not like mad at my friend, but god damn it, why did they have to keep egging them on? My friend was like, oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah. Like, my friend kept talking to them, and they're like, well, I disagree, you know, Jesus, blah 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 blah. You know, it was all that shit. It went. I didn't pay attention to it because fuck paying attention to that shit. But they knew, they knew that we weren't gonna, like, you know, that we weren't gonna bite. I don't know who the fuck would. But they knew we weren't gonna bite. And, like, in a last-ditch effort, see, I have the perfect... We were sitting down on a bench. We couldn't just walk away. I wasn't gonna get up and give up. That's so lame. Anyway, they turned to me and it was like, what's your name? And I go like, my name's Baaulp. I didn't say Baaulp, I said my name. And they're like, you know, it's like, do you believe in Jesus? And I basically just said, no, I'm Chinese. I got my chips elsewhere. You know? And it's true. And he just didn't know how to respond to that. Because there are no Chinese Christians? That's not the point. The point is to get them to shut up and leave me alone. I don't want to talk to these people. But yeah, I was just like, yeah. Nah, I'm Chinese. I got my chips elsewhere. I'm not interested unless you give me back the silver. Unless you give me back some silver. Oh, I bet you it's the rim of the tunnel. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, I said that and I could see on their face that he didn't even know how to respond, so he just moved on. That's right, motherfucker. Bet you never heard that one. You know. Just saying, the Chinese have been stacking paper before Jesus was even born. You know? So you told me who's right. Us or them. I don't know what you motherfuckers were using when we had paper money already. I don't know, rocks. If there is a God and he loves you so much, how come we had paper money first? Yeah. The Chinese had paper money and sunglasses before Jesus was born. That is, yes, that is true. I don't know. I always think it's really funny when... It's always really funny. Boston is not like a super religious place. Oh. Boston is not like a super religious place. I mean, there's like a lot of Catholics here and stuff, but it's not like, you know... Especially in the city, most people are not very religious, so it's just really weird that, like, all these people, like... Cause it was Easter, and I guess it was like, you know... I guess they gotta. You know, if the Chinese invented Catholicism, you know those priests wouldn't be diddling no kids, because they'd have no balls. Just saying. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Don't clip that! Okay, I guess it's out. I said what I said. I'm not religious, but I like Christmas a lot, and I was born on Christmas Eve, so I plan on telling my kids that Christmas celebrates the birth of me. That's a good plan. I don't know, Santa's like so far removed from like any religious connotation. He might as well be like Neo-American myth, you know? Santa is so far removed from any religion. Santa is on Coke commercials. You know, there's kind of like, you know, I'm like, because I'm an immigrant, I'm kind of like on the outside looking in, and there is kind of like, you know, Neo-American myth. That's a good way to call it. You know, it's like, this is not religious at all, but this is just shit Americans believe. Yeah, you know, like, yeah, exactly, like, Paul Bunyan, Johnny Appleseed, Mothman, Santa. It's, you know, it's like that. Johnny Appleseed posting? Yeah, I know, it never paid off. Oh well. Santa loses his mind 11 months a year and roams the forest as a Sasquatch. That's a good way to tie it all together. I like that. Maybe I'm having too much caffeine in my system because I'm saying all this stupid shit. If someone photographed Santa naked in the forest, that'd be really bad for his career. Whoa. How much more do we have left? 78%? Okay, we're like at the home stretch. Home stretch for this obstacle course. Oh, I missed the spot. Alright, the discussion so far has been too relatable. I need to make it weird for only my nerdy fans. Do you guys see the statement released by Arxis about the server issues? They did not acknowledge the hacker at all. So if you don't know, Guilty Gear Strive, one of the most popular fighting games out right now, there's a hacking, their netcode is horribly implemented. And so someone's been hacking people. And they released a statement today saying that they're looking into and fixing things, but it made no mention of the hacker. So a lot of people are mad. And I'm really glad I am feeling like I want to get into KOF more than Guilty Gear Strive right now. Because apparently it's like, you know, no one expected them to fix the problem overnight, but the fact that like they did not acknowledge that there was a hacker, it made a lot of people not happy. I'm kind of out of the loop. I'm not the most knowledgeable person about this issue, but I don't know. Them not acknowledging anything is like kind of shitty. Can they put Lara Croft in this game? Why not? She is in the game. She's talking to me. She hired me to clean her gross ass villa. Look at this shit. It's disgusting. Yeah, unfortunately, that statement sounds very vague. They probably meant to be the hackers included, but again, details would be nice. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, bro. This game lets you live out your dreams as long as you were born in 1999. Or no, not 1999, 1982. Lara Croft is DMing me, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for Guilty Gear Strive players. Because the thing is, like, the reality of it is that, like, if you're an experienced fighting game player, you can probably pick up and start playing any fighting game. But the part that everyone's, like, ignores is, like, do you want to? I don't think Guilty Gear Strive players want to play another fighting game. They want to play Guilty Gear Strive. So it's kind of shitty for them. You know? Here they are excited about Guilty Gear Strive. They want to be able to play Guilty Gear Strive. They don't want to play Exert or Plus R. You know? I feel bad for them. I feel like, you know, I think I'm gonna get into, I was talking about, like, I want to pick up a 2D fighting game to, like, chip my teeth on. Or to gnaw on, you know, before Street Fighter 6 comes out. I think I'm gonna play KOF. I think KOF is gonna be the game I sink my time into. It's fun. I legitimately had a lot of fun just messing around with Iori in practice mode on Tuesday. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah. I expect more, like, combo Tekken KOF streams in the future. Because I'm enjoying both. I'll get it. Tekken is obviously my favorite fighting game, and then I'm really enjoying KOF. But I need to make a team, though. I still need to make a team. I think my team is gonna be Iori as my point character and Luong as my anchor character. Because I'm seeing a lot of these Mexican players play Luong, and she seems really strong. But I don't know who my secondary is going to be at all. So if you play KOF, I would love some recommendations if you know your shit. Because that sounds like a good team so far. To me, at least, on the outside looking in. But I don't know who to have as my secondary. I've been thinking, like, Athena. But Athena looks kind of, like, hard. I've been thinking Athena. I've been thinking Ryo. I've been thinking Kyo. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I need to try a bunch of more characters. Because then I actually... Oh, Geese, too. Geese is another option. I was watching, Play Rugal? No, I'm not cheap. Isn't Rugal banned in tournaments? You can't pick Rugal in tournament. He's banned. Ralph? I don't know. I don't see anyone playing Ralph anymore. I don't need to be top tier, but I also don't want to, like, make the game not fun by picking low tier characters. I was also thinking about Geese and Yamazaki, but they're DLC. Yamazaki would be a good secondary character, actually. Yamazaki, because, like, I like the idea of having a team. Rock Howard. Yeah, maybe Rock Howard, too. I like the idea of having Iori, just because Iori is, like, a pretty basic, flexible character that's just good. But then if I have Luong and Yamazaki on my team, those are two characters with, like, really good space control. And I could just play, like, a really lame space control, like, you know, like, I control a lot of the screen kind of team. Because Yamazaki has, like, Snake Hand, and Luong also has big buttons. Is there a Dust Loop equivalent to KOF 15? Yeah, but, like, how do I put this? I've come to realize that, myself included, telling players to look at, like, a Wikipedia or, like, a spreadsheet is, like, the fastest way to kill someone's interest in a game. You know? And it's like, is that the right thing to do? Yes, because they need to learn how to play. But, like, I've come to realize that, like, telling someone, like, hey, bro, you want to play Guilty Gear? I got you. Here, look at this technical documentation. Like, Dust Loop is cool, but I look at Dust Loop, and it looks like something I used to have to write for my job back when I used to be a software engineer. And for a lot of people, where this is supposed to be entertainment, nothing kills interest faster. What I've started telling people is, if you're interested in a game, watch a tournament and copy what you see in that tournament. If you want to get friends into fighting games, yo, Combo Breaker is coming up soon. End of May. Sit down, watch Combo Breaker with them, and if they think the game is cool, just be like, just try to do that. Like, I'm not like, I've never played a lot of KOF, but the reason why I sound like I'm knowledgeable is because I'm literally, like, just copying people. That's why I know, like, I want my team to be like Iori, Yamazaki, and Luong. Cause I was watching Tampa Never Sleeps last night. Shouts out if you know what that is. It's like an online tournament. It's like a group that runs online tournaments based in Tampa, Florida, of course. But, like, last night while I was working on stuff, I was watching them run their KOF tournament, and I was just looking at characters that were good. Speaking of games, people now have to torrent the new Dark and Darker playtest from their official site. Yeah, I heard about that shit. That's so whack. I don't even know what they're in trouble for. I know they're in trouble with Nexon. Nexon is very litigious. That's all I'm gonna say. The future of it's cool that they're having another playtest, but, like, I don't know. Well, let's see if that game even, like, you know, exists in a few months. Nexon is a very litigious company, I'll say that. They got a DMCA strike and got pulled off Steam? Yeah. But they probably got a DMCA strike for a reason, right? You know? Let's see if Nexon wins or not. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but Nexon is very litigious, I'll just say that. Nexon just wants them to never use dark? What? Bro, come the fuck on. Nexon is, what the fuck? Like, the word or the concept? What's the game even about? It's like fantasy Tarkov. So it's like Escape from Tarkov, but instead of like guns and being paramilitary, you're like a wizard. Or like a barbarian. And you're going through like a dungeons. I don't know. You guys probably none of you guys play King of Fighters, but if you guys have recommendations, and especially if you're playing KOF 15, please let me know. Cause I'm ready to like start practicing that game, but I want a team first, obviously. And I'm not opposed to buying some DLC, but I want to wait for it to, I'm a cheapskate, and I want to wait for it to go on sale, because there's a lot of DLC. Oh, tech? Yo! Advanced tech. You do enjoy watching people play fighting games? That's good to hear, because when Street Fighter 6 comes out, I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I'm very excited for that game. Would be cool if this game added a one-to-one recreation of the Pentagon to clean, detailed to the point that it causes a security crisis. This game is British, so it'd be MI6, like the MI6 building instead, or whatever it's called. Although, I'm not gonna lie, MI6, like, what do they even do? Besides propaganda. I guess we're not supposed to know, right? Where is this thing still dirty? Oh, there. Oops. one of these boxes was still dirty. This one? Where? Wait. Okay. That's weird. Alright. Let's check. Oh, I need to clean that. Ah. What the fuck? Oh. There we go. Oh, I gotta ask. Yo, small mail, are you at all interested in Street Fighter 6? Because I know you guys are newer to fighting games. So I don't know if you guys are just Tekken heads or if you're interested at all. I don't know. I feel like everyone's going to be playing Street Fighter 6. I'm excited for Tekken 8 too, but Tekken 8 is not, you know... One's coming out in 2 months and the other one's coming out like sometime next year probably. So honestly, I'm trying not to get too excited about it so I like don't think about it as much. Apparently a relative of mine worked at the MI6 building in London. Huh. Small world. Yeah, worked in MI6 building in London. James Bond as a franchise is like in such limbo. They like can't make it cool. I'm pretty sure the movies make enough money to justify making more James Bond movies, but like no one I know is interested in them. The only people I know who were interested in the James Bond movies, when I was in college, I did an internship I did an internship at a company, like a big company. I worked in their IT department. And all the other guys were like these middle-aged dudes in like their 40s. Like late 30s, early 40s. And they're like, that would, no joke, talk about like the hot secretaries and shit. And like those were the guys who were excited to watch James Bond. The spy genre as a whole isn't very popular anymore. No, bad movies aren't popular. I bet you can make a great spy movie. I don't know. I feel like they're out of ideas because I keep seeing like Twitter stuff like, oh, nobody can play James Bond right. We keep getting fed James Bond news about like the new movie, and like it's like, oh, okay. Like I saw an article that was like, yeah, we tried a bunch of younger actors, none of them had the gravitas to play James Bond. It's like, I doubt that, but okay. And then they're like, we're gonna give James Bond to a relatively unknown actor, and it's like, okay, don't care. You know, it's like, I can feel the boardroom of people struggling to get people excited for this movie. And it's just not working. Yup. I was just about to say, the Kingsman movies got them fucked up. Cause that's what people like now. They like those movies. Literally direct competition. I don't know. To me, like, the James Bond movies are in this weird spot where it's like they probably make enough money to justify making them, but they never like have like the insane success that they want, you know? And so they're kind of like stuck between like a rock and a hard place, just trying to make these movies into like the biggest hits that they can, and it's like never works out. They make a ton of money, but mostly not in America. Well, I mean, not to sound arrogant, but America probably is, yeah, like, I think you said it yourself, like, yeah, they don't make enough money in America, ergo, they don't make enough money. Nowadays, your movie has to be a success in, like, every continent. You know? Like, it probably does great in England. And maybe China. And then, like, okay, that's not enough money. Because we don't make enough money in America. You know, like, it's just... I think it's time to go back to the goofy Pierce Brosnan Bond with exploding toothpaste. We need some levity? Yeah. James Bond needs to go back to being about, like, funny gadgets and blowing stuff up and babes. And it's too dark. We need a James Bong Inspector Gadget crossover? Is that like the James Bond stoner parody? Not a bad idea. Speaking of James Bond parodies, I feel like I've been talking about Austin Powers a lot lately, but the last thing I'll say, alright, I'm only gonna say this one thing, because fucking, I talk about Austin Powers a weird amount. Apparently Michael Myers is like terrible to work with. Apparently he's a real asshole. Probably why a lot of his movies after James Bond weren't good. Because apparently the guy has a huge ego and just goes around firing people on the set. I saw a thing saying like, for the Love Guru, he fired his own bodyguard like the moment they met. Apparently he has like people have horror stories about being on set with him, like to the point where it's like, yeah, don't even look at him. Do your best to like just not be in his way. Don't even look at him, because he will just fire you for no reason other than he doesn't like you. What I want to know is, where the fuck is his ego from? Have you seen your recent movies, bro? You can't be arrogant. But I guess he's rich enough that he probably, like, lives in an echo chamber, right? Are you the owner of item label? No. Please do not direct any item label related questions towards me, thank you. No joke. Do not do that. Wayne's World 2 must have damaged his psyche? Maybe. Hey, real talk though. No, I work for Item Label, but I'm not the owner of Item Label, and I don't handle anything business related either, so please do not talk to me about anything businessy in regards to Item Label, because I would not be able to help you. The PAX vids were so good. I'm glad you thought so. I had a lot of fun making those. It seemed like a lot of people liked those. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm really happy working with Item Label. It's very enjoyable. That's enough said. It's fun to work with them. We get to do a lot of fun stuff, make a lot of fun stuff together. It's wonderful. Wunderbar. Where is it still dirty? Oh, probably the... There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, it's a very... Yeah, nothing bad to say about working with Item Label. It's pretty dope. Where is this still? Oh. Alright, 99%. It's just this thing. I wish you had to clean Lara's butler. This game needs to have a... Hey, if you're... Hey, Powerwash Simulator devs, I know you're watching me. Here's a free idea for you, okay? You guys need to go the Pikmin route. Have a DLC where you get zapped with a shrink ray and you clean normal sized objects, but you're small. I would love that. Free idea. How much more is there to this thing? Come on, I've made every part of this thing ding. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but I gotta consult the list. Obstacle 3 boxes. Oh god. Oh my god, yes, cleaning the gamer gunk out of like a controller. That'd be so funny. Alright, obstacle 3 boxes. Oh. There we go. Obstacle 4, block step. Oh. Obstacle 6, block steps. How did I forget that? Oh, damn. I forgot the top. Alright. Obstacle 4, straps. What straps? Oh, God. Come on, dude. Oh, it's this one. Oh, there's another one? Oh, it is this one. What? Oh, wait, no. There we go. Obstacle 7, boxes. Obstacle 7, brackets. Yeah, someone already brought that up, Simple Tan. Yeah, it's so, like, that's so whack. I'm not gonna torrent a, like, I could, but, like, I don't want to torrent a game for a fucking, you know, like, that just sounds whack to do. Like, at that point, I might as well wait for them to fix whatever they, you know, whatever won't get them in trouble for Nexon. You know, it's not like your game's coming out anytime soon. If at all. Alright. Wait, what was it? Bridge mounts. Oh. Obstacle 9 curbs. Oh. Tunnel trims. Oh, that? Net pins. Okay, here we go. Last 3 things. Okay. We're so close, chat. Or are you even dirty? There we go. Zipline mount. Ta-da! Take a look. Lara Croft's Jeep and motorboat. Hey, how we doing on the Melvor Ido? Oh shit, I got some crops done. Harvest these crops. Alright. Get the mining thing. We're at level 88 mining, chat. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we need more music. What should we listen to? Is Melvor a particularly good idle game? I won't say it's the best idle game, but if you grew up playing RuneScape, it hits. If that makes sense. It hits. It hits pretty hard. If you didn't grow up playing RuneScape, it's not gonna like, you know, it's not gonna like, you're gonna be like, that's kind of boring. But if you grew up playing RuneScape and you like, you know, you remembered fishing for lobsters and shit like that, it's gonna hit pretty hard. In a good way. Oh god, Laura! Ew. On the inside? I legitimately love this game so much. I can't believe I like this game this much. Hot chocolate, high velocity? Yeah, that's what... I don't want to think about that. You're gonna invite some bad actors into my chat. This is just mud. Nothing else. This game's so great to chill out to. Yeah, I play this game to relax. It's always a chill, fun time. This is like seriously one of my biggest like gaming surprises that I'd be like super into this game. I played it originally as a joke, like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna play this game on stream and then I'm never gonna think about it again, but this has actually become one of my favorite games ever. And I don't like typically like these like sim game type of things, but I don't know. Playing a game about just like cleaning things is fun. Yeah, watch that shit. That's the plan. What is Lara even talking about? I'm gonna be real. I do not pay attention to any of the game's dialogue. I'm concentrating on the washing stuff, you know, doing a good job. Hey, Supnomancer. What's good? This power washer is like literally magic, I'm pretty sure. That's the lore implication. Yeah, baby. Let me hear those ding ding dings. There's a plot? Yeah. This is post-game DLC, technically speaking. Yeah, this is all post-game. Which has the better water-related plot, this or Avatar? Nah, this game by a mile. God damn, this Jeep is hard to clean. A lot of nooks and crannies. Okay, I think close the door, I think. Alright. This game reminds me that I never finished the original Tomb Raider game on stream. I was gonna do that. But the pacing of it is like... I don't mind the pacing of it, but I wasn't sure about like if it was boring to watch on stream or not. I don't know if I have enough time to finish that game on stream. It's a long game. It's interesting to play a game that's like, you know, that old. It's not a bad game, but like, you can tell that like they have a lot of ideas that like run counter to what people do for games now. Maybe I go back and finish it. Who knows? Alright, the Jeep looks clean to me. Oh. I spoke too soon. Come on. I know it ain't clean yet. Most modern games don't give you that much like so many movement options. Yeah, older games are like, here are your movement options, figure it out. It was like up to the player, not up to the game, you know, not up to... It was up to the player, not up to the game. Ah, the fuck do I clean that? Alright, we'll come back to that later. Where's the dude? I was thinking of the original a series of Tomb Raider games is worth alone for Navigator's Gaming in the Clinton Years review, where the dude stated it'd be interesting to see a character-based angle of Tomb Raider where Lara Croft had to cope with having breast cancer. Navigator. I wonder what that dude's doing now. Yeah, now we got gaming in the Biden years. I don't know if it's better or worse. Yeah, I forgot. The guy's like, wouldn't it be interesting if Lara Croft had to deal with some, like, emotional kind of, like, journey about having breast cancer, and then also uses the phrase front-loaded anvils in the same video. That dude is wild. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, so no spoilers, but we're gonna do a 420 stream on Wayne's channel. But for some reason, a ton of shit is dropping on 420 at the same time, including a not Wiz Khalifa. Why do I keep thinking of Wiz Khalifa? I'm bad with names. So it's bad enough that I'm getting people mixed up. Fucking, yeah, on 420, fucking, they're gonna have a Street Fighter 2 special presentation showcase, and for some reason, Wiz Khalifa has invaded my mind. I know, I don't know why. But, like, for some reason, I mean, maybe not for no reason. Street Fighter 2? No, Street Fighter 6. God damn it. Did I say Street Fighter 2? Fuck. I feel... hold on. Alright, reset! Reset! We're just gonna redo it. Okay, on 420, they're gonna have a special Street Fighter 6 showcase with fucking Lil Wayne. He's hosting it. So I think we kind of have to watch that on Wayne's stream. But I think that's happening in the afternoon, so... I might watch that on my stream first. Or something. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing with that shit. I refuse to believe that they don't. But yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. Getting fucking Lil Wayne to host it on 420. But that, honestly, that gives me such high hopes. Because that tells me that A, Capcom is willing to spend a lot of money to make sure Street Fighter 6 is a success. And B, they finally know their audience. They finally know their audience with this shit. Yeah. Cause it could have been so easily hosted by some boring Japanese guy, but no, they shelled out the big bucks for Lil Wayne. You know, they finally get it. Over 30 minutes? Holy shit, are you kidding me? Is it like confirmed to be like over 30 minutes of... it's like an over 30-minute presentation? Damn. That's cool. I'm excited. But what could they possibly show? Because we know so much about the game already. That's exciting though. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my god, if Lil Wayne is one of the announcers for the game. That'd be so funny. I'd actually use that one. Oh. You're doing a good job making sure this boat won't spread invasive species. Is that a concern? That, like, people who boat need to be aware of? Like algae or something? Like growing and spreading? That sounds right. That sounds like something people with boats have to care about. That's interesting. I never even considered that. Because I don't own a boat. Alright. 95%. We're almost done, guys. Come on, how am I supposed to get under there? Alright, we're almost done, chat. Okay. Motorboat. Deck center wait, no. Deck trims. Alright, well. Time for the part where we have to hunt down what's clean and what's dirty. Oh, I see it! Have they said anything about a level editor yet? Nah, it seems like they probably don't want people making levels willy-nilly if they're selling DLC packs. Oh. But so far, all the DLC has been free. Co-op for this game would be interesting. There is co-op. I just never have gotten a chance to do it than anybody. Because of timing and stuff like that. Not because I don't want to. Gur has this game, but I think I'm the real Powerwash head, and, you know, I'm way more into it than he is.
Smile.
Yo, Pork Belly, thank you for the 10 months of support. Smile, thank you. Where are the porthole vents? Oh, these? Wait. Where are the porthole vents? Oh. Alright. Oh, 3 more things. The brake lights on the Jeep. The tires. Oh, God. It's like so wrong that tire is spelled T-Y-R-E. What's wrong with T-I-R-E, huh? And then the windscreen wiper. That's the UK spelling? I know! I know it's the UK spelling, and it feels wrong. Yeah, it's empty. Oh, God. The maze? Hold on. I'm gonna go to BRB. Hold on. Nah, not even. I'm not even gonna go to BRB. I'm just gonna be back real quick. So, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. But we're gonna do the. Let's see this maze first, huh? Let's see this maze. Oh, this was the door that wasn't open before. Oh, God. Okay, the maze doesn't look that bad. The maze doesn't look that bad. Alright. I'm gonna go BRB real quick. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna get up. Hold on. I'll be back real quick. Okay, I'm back. My chair doesn't even have a T on it. You can't do that. Oh, what? Oops. My chair doesn't even have a T on it. You literally can't do that. Oh shit! I just remembered some funny news. Mark Wahlberg? I don't know why, but Mark Wahlberg... There's a news story about Mark Wahlberg. Like, I have no idea why the fuck he's doing this. But Mark Wahlberg is working at the grocery store he used to work at as a kid. I don't know, it's like some publicity thing or something. But like, someone made a tweet that was like, I really hope Mark Wahlberg doesn't get back into doing what he did as a teen. If you know, you know. So fucking stupid. I do not know. He used to be hella racist and assaulted multiple Asian people. And that's why I make so many jokes about him beating me up. Yes, also black people. So yeah, I agree with that tweet. I really hope Mark Wahlberg doesn't go back to what he was doing when he was a teen, because we don't need Marky Mark back. But yeah, I mean, it's not actually, it's not actually funny, but it's funny in a cosmic way. Because, fuck him. I don't know why he's doing that. Like I said, it's probably some dumb publicity thing. Who the fuck knows? When you're that kind of celebrity, I imagine you just have to, like, keep doing bullshit to, like, stay relevant. Oh man, we're at 6%. Alright. Okay, I don't think this thing is an actual maze. I was worried they'd actually make me go through a real maze, but it doesn't seem that bad. We're really just... There we go. Yeah, see, that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Alright, on to this thing. In Boston, he's triple A list. No, we got Ben Affleck, dude. We got Ben Affleck. We don't even need Mark Wahlberg. He's dating J-Lo. He's dating J-Lo, a major accomplishment for Bostonians everywhere. Well, oh, this thing's annoying to clean. You know, playing this game and saying that, what an understatement. That's this whole game. Why do I even bother complaining about that? Alright, we're good. Alright, bench. How do I get back there? Alright, I got just enough room. Nice. I don't know. Ben Affleck versus Mark Wahlberg, I take Ben Affleck any day. He's dating J-Lo and he looks like he actually enjoys Dunkin' Donuts. I've never seen Mark Wahlberg drinking Dunkin' Donuts once. Just saying. God, they really don't give you a ladder for this one. Ooh, I can do this though. I can climb up on here and jump around. That Air movie apparently is supposed to be pretty good, but like, I don't know. I don't want to watch like a 2-hour Nike ad. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's good. It has a lot of good actors in it, but I'm not watching a 2-hour Nike ad. To me, that I can't shake the feeling that's what it is. Oh, you want the Space Jam story? Yeah, I'd rather watch that movie. I want to watch a movie about them making a Space Jam. And all the moving parts of that, and like how people thought that was a good idea. Alright, good. We're done. Alright, what's next? Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh god. Alright, I gotta clean this first or else I'm gonna forget. We're gonna get lost. Oh, while I was hanging out with my friend on Easter, I was trying to convince them that that nostalgia is hitting hard and that people were gonna get back into Y2K fashion soon. And as I was saying that, we saw a girl wearing overalls. It's happening. It's happening. It's been happening? I know. But, you know, either, you know, get ready. Don't act surprised. Baaulp warned you. I'm getting a few bucket hats already. Someone in my college classes got a Y2K haircut and clothes. Yup. It's happening. I'm getting ready. Shorts, a bucket hat. I'm in. I'm in. For what? For like, listen. Growing up poor. Let me tell you guys something about growing up poor. Growing up poor, you do not get to be fashionable. You know? Growing up poor, you get whatever you can. You get whatever you get. So, for the first time in my... And then, you know, once I started getting money, I was in my 20s, but I also had to look like a software engineer, right? I had to dress for the job. So, you know, I did not dress too fat. Like, you know, in my early 20s, you know, I dressed like a software engineer because I was a software engineer. For the first time in my life, I'm like, damn, I can be fashionable. So, I'm doing it. I'm going for it, you know? That's how I feel. It's time. It's time for Baaulp to strike while the iron's hot. I know exactly what's looming on the horizon, and I'm going for it. Can you really overdress for one random stream and then never again? Yeah, sure. I gotta put some outfits together. Hold on, I can show you guys. I got these. Hold on. I got these. Where are they? They're up here. I got these like last year, but but that was like that was around when Spamton was happening, so I didn't get to like do anything. I got these. You think these look nice? Here, I'll do close up. Ah. I got these. Boom. I think these look pretty good. They're fillas. Yeah, I got them around when Spampton was happening, so I didn't, like, I have them, and they've just been in the box. I haven't had a chance to, like... But I want to make an outfit. You know? So, I want to make an outfit for them. Pillows are nice? Yeah, that's why I got them. But they're on sale. A nice bright red shoe for a nice bright red outfit. But I want, like, a... I look good in red. Probably because I'm Chinese. Lucky color, you know? But yeah, I need, like... Yeah, red and black is the go-to there, right? So I need to find some... I'm getting ahead of myself. I still need to, Lara really let the place go after she got breast cancer. I'm getting ahead of myself. I still need to do spring cleaning. I need to throw out, like... Something that I realized is that, like, being a software engineer, when I want to look casual, it was always jeans and a t-shirt. But what that means is that I have too many t-shirts. So, I need to, like, go through my wardrobe and see what I don't want to keep. Because I have a lot of old t-shirts I don't even like wearing anymore. Parachute pants? No, I'm gonna get cargo pants. I'm gonna get cargo pants. I'm gonna have a Game Boy, a fake Game Boy in there. Hell yeah. Get pants with... No, I could never pull off that shit. Like, like, that stuff? Like, nah. Not me. Someone's gonna be able to pull it off, but not me. I'm way too Listen, I'm way too nerdy to pull it off. Also, I already have ideas. I got ideas already. Don't worry about it, guys. Listen, for the first time in my... Like I said, for the first time in my life, I feel like I could be fashionable, you know? I'm going for it. Baaulp fashion stream? Yeah, honestly, maybe you guys could help me put outfits together. That'd be fun. But like I said, I gotta, like, figure out what I don't want to keep. Because I have too many, like, pants. I have, like, too many, I have t-shirts that I don't want. I gotta drop them off at Goodwill or something. I don't know. You gotta dye half your hair? Nah. Too much effort. It's not a bad idea, but... I don't know. Clothing I can take off. And just put on. But dyeing your hair is like a whole hassle. I don't know if I know a lot of people who do dye their hair. I do not know if I want that much hassle in my life. Truth be told. How do you feel about jewelry? Nah, not a jewelry person. But yeah, I want to go clothes shopping. And the other thing I want to do is I want to get more glasses. Because apparently if you get glasses online, there are a few vendors that sell glasses, like prescription glasses, online for cheap. And I want like different pairs of colored glasses. Because all I ever wear are these, and these are just black, which is not bad, right? But like I want an outfit that that's like really red. I don't know. So that would make me happy for some reason. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Like red shoes, black cargo pants, and then maybe like some red jacket or something with like red glasses. My hair is already black. I think that kind of outfit would be cool. Dressed like a Mirror's Edge character, you know? Yeah, I do want a pair of those. I do want a pair of those tiny. What do you call them? T-shades? Like the tiny circular sunglasses. I do want a pair of those. Shadow the Hedgehog? No, don't say it like that. That makes me not want to rock that outfit. Don't say that. But yeah, it's not gonna happen overnight, but I get the feeling. I was talking about this with some other people. I was talking about this with my friend. You know, all my friends are like turning 30 this year. A good chunk of my friends are turning 30 this year. And I think it's hitting all of us at once that we're not poor college students trying to be software engineers anymore. I think all of us at the same time are like, yo, we can look good. And it's like, I'm calling it 2023, year of the RTVS getting dripped out. You know? It's gonna happen. (2023) year of RTVS fashion. I don't want every outfit I have to be red and black. That's just my idea for that one outfit. Cause I need something to go with those shoes, you know what I mean? But shoes are nice because, you know, they're shoes. They can go with multiple things. They're just shoes. Yeah, fashion is hard. Sometimes I just wear the same thing in different colors like alt skins. Yeah, no, it's like, you know, it's not like I'm gonna go outside dressed super well every day, but you know, some days I'm gonna want to dress up. You know what I mean? And then some days when I don't feel like it, I can just, you know, I can always go outside with jeans and a t-shirt. My fashion tip is I only buy things that are interesting, and then when I get dressed, those are my only options. What do you mean? Like, you only have interesting, like, you only have crazy clothes? I guess if everything you own is wild, then yeah, you'd have to be fashionable. I recommend buying versatile stuff first. Oh yeah, no, don't worry guys, I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Like, there's a reason why, like, there's a reason why I'm starting with shoes and pants. You know, bottom up. Can I just say, I'm so happy it's gonna come back. Because I'm sick of skinny, like, I never liked skinny jeans. But also, like, jeans got to the point where they're not, like, functional anymore. Like, I want to be able to put things in my pockets again. You know? So it's not even just a fashion thing, it's like, damn. So many pants now, regardless of, like, you know, what it is, it's like, damn, these pockets might, like, these pockets are big enough for a wallet, and that's it. And phones are pretty big now. I can't wait for cargo pants and shit again. High-waisted pants coming back was a blessing from God. Oh, shit. Hey, I should try Googling it. Hold on. I wonder if I'm spelling this right. Yo! Where's the picture? So you guys know I'm a weirdo, and I like to look at old, what was I saying? I like to look at old magazines for things, right? I like to look at old magazines for things. And this is how I know. For real? This is how I know. This is how I know. Because I saw this. So this is from this is Ice, like, you know, because she's the it girl right now. Ice Spice is in a fashion, is like in a Marc Jacobs thing, right? And I was looking at that photo, the one on the left, this one. I was looking at this photo and I was like, this looks exactly like something I'd see in one of my magazines from 2003. And so I'm like, I'm calling it. I've never been more sure of something in my fucking life. I can feel it. I can feel it in my neck, where the clavicle connects to the duodenum. Because, you know, these things kind of reverberate, you know. It's a fashion shoot here. It's one person catching on there, and then the floodgates are open. I think in 2 years' time, it's all gonna flood back. Y2K has been a trend for several years. Right, but it's on the periphery. Right? Because, like, yes, it's been a trend. But when is your cousin gonna be like, you know, oh, I want to dress like this again? You know? When you're like, when your nephew wants to dress like that shit again, that's how you know it's back. You know, in full swing, in full effect. It starts off slow and then it fucking... the floodgates open. I think Ice Spice alone is gonna, like, you know... I think Ice Spice alone is gonna accelerate that process like 50, you know, by 10. Okay, let's go this way. Uh-oh. Where's my next thing to clean? Oh, come on. Wait, what? There's a thing I could press. Is there a secret passage? Oh, wait, no. Oh, there is a secret passage. I bet you there's a fucking secret. I notice you don't have any ladders here. Yeah. Basically, this is like Baaulp's warning. You know? Get in on it now. And you can join us, you can join me in being fashionable. Or not. You know, I'm not in the business of telling anyone how to dress. Do whatever you wanna. Whatever makes you happy. But I've decided what's gonna make me happy is looking cool, so... When will it be the late 2000s comeback so we can wear bumpits like Snooki again? That can stay dead. Fuck bumpits. Fucking bumpits. I don't even get why you'd want them. I don't know. Half the reason I want to be I just want to look more colorful. It dawned on me like last year or 2 years ago that like, if you're a guy, you basically get to wear no colorful clothes. And I think that sucks. I want to be nice and colorful. I'm done looking drab, you know? I'm tired and done looking drab. Like, I was in a Uniqlo recently, because I was, you know, it's gonna be summer soon, spring soon. I was looking for shorts. I was looking for shorts that are colorful. And the reason why I went to Uniqlo is because they actually have shorts for guys that aren't just like blue or black. If you're lucky, you'll get like dark green. And it's like, damn, that's sad. I don't like standing out myself, but I probably wouldn't. But I probably should upgrade my wardrobe. Yeah, change up how you look. Make yourself, you know, I'm not doing this because I want to stand out or impress other people. Those are just going to be side effects. I want to look cool, you know? I want to look cool for myself. I want to look cool for myself, you know? I don't care about what you think. Not like I'm gonna go crazy. I don't think I could pull off a mesh shirt, you know? I struggle because I don't want the attention that comes with dress the way I like. I mean, there's probably an in-between, you know? For me, it's more about color. Like, I just want to, like, I don't know. I think it's so dumb that dudes are expected to just, like, you know... I want to fucking look like an orange creamsicle. You know? Like... like, that would make me happy. Oh, is it still dirty? Yeah, bingo. Gonna start dressing like a dad who goes fishing? Hell yeah! Dude. You know what's funny about that, Mike? If you dressed like a dad who's ready to go fishing, you'd fit right in. I think a lot of people, when they hear like, oh, Y2K fashion is coming back, I think people always think about like the futurist stuff, and not like, you know, a lot of people just like, you know, it's like not all of it was that crazy. Yeah. Low-rise jeans and layered shirts. Yeah, exactly. Like, not like you could be pretty tame if you wanted to. Huh? You must lower. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Ah! I gotta. My mom asked me something. Hold on. God damn it. Someone. My mom asked me, oh, like, oh, what does this piece of paper say? Someone slipped it under our door. And it's a fucking Verizon ad. Fucking. People do that. They're not supposed to do that shit. They're not even supposed to get in. This is private property. This apartment complex. But you know what they fucking do? They wait at the door, and then when someone's trying to go home, they like, you know, you open the door and they like slip in. And when it's me and I can tell that they're like working for like Comcast or something, I say like, hey, this is private property, you can't get in here. But not everyone does that. I would love to get some shorts with something funny written on the butt. Like what? Hey, hear me out. Obviously this would be fake, but hear me out. Wario Land 4 booty shorts. I don't know why, but that popped into my head. I don't know. Oh, girls love Wario Land. I was thinking abandon all hope all ye who enter. No, that's too generic. Like, come on, that's too internety. Like, I'm telling you, Wario Land 4. Yeah, purple booty shorts that say that, like, the yellow, like, get the logo from the game and everything, and have them say Wario Land 4. I'm telling you. I bet you that'd work out real well. Damn, that's the best idea I've had all day. Tell me that's not a good idea. I don't know, the idea where you shrink down to power wash mundane objects. Oh yeah, I forgot about that idea. That one's also good. I'm having some good. Man, I'm so smart. Man, I'm a fucking genius. Baaulp, secret smartest member of RTVS? Oh, speaking of fashion, you guys heard the hubbub? I don't know. The Silent Hill thing? The Silent Hill merch thing? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Hold on. So I saw some people say like, oh, that shit looks stupid. And then I saw some people say like, oh, that shit looks dope. And all I'm gonna say is, you know, I got no skin in the game. I'm not the most fashionable person out there. But all I'm gonna say is, everyone I saw on Twitter complaining that the Silent Hill merch looks bad is over the age of 30. And everyone who I see saying that it looks good is really fashionable. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's my 2 cents about it. My Twitter time, when they announced it, my Twitter timeline was all people over 30 going like, I don't get it. This looks ugly. The designs look like I could have made them. And then other people who I know for a fact are way more fashionable were like, yeah, this is dope. You know, they're all like, can't wait to wear this to a Machine Girl concert or something. You know, it's like, huh. You know, like I said, I got no skin in the game, but I see the writing on the wall. Someone needs to post a link. Yeah, someone post a link in here. So people can see and know what, like, I'm talking about instead of just me being a crazy person. Thank you, Final Morgue. But yeah. But yeah, this is hold on. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, how's my mining doing in Melvor Idol? Damn, we're only at level 89. This is going way slower than I thought. Yeah, I looked at the shirts from Online Ceramics. Like, I get it. I can see how if you're not like into this kind of stuff that you just think it looks dumb. But I get it. Like, I get what they're going for. And I'm not gonna lie, I would probably wear that dead wife shirt because it's funny. Love the pants, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you know, like, who was it? Like, you know, like, I saw some people, I'm not gonna name names, but I saw some people, you know, some certain individuals being like, man, this stuff looks stupid, and it's like, I know you are not fashionable. I know for a fact you don't got a fashionable bone in your body. Hell, half of my closet is stuff like that. Well, Zekaran, you're ahead of the curve. You're all set. You don't gotta change a damn thing for the next 20 years in terms of fashion. Okay. No. Wait, we were there. Oh, no. The game says we're only half done, but I've noticed something, an issue. Why the fuck they... Oh, no. Okay. I saw a pop-up earlier, like there's some passage I could go down. Yeah, like, see this. Wait. Oh! How do I get in there? The Silent Hill merch is sick. It looks like what they'd have sold as merch for the game when it released. Yeah, exactly. Alright, there's a hatch somewhere else that I need to find now. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, no. Oh! I gotta clean the hatch first, though. Because of course I do. There we go. Alright, cool. Ah, how do I... Okay. Is there anything dirty in here? No, this part's clean. Oops. This part's clean. The inside of the tunnel was completely clean? I mean, if it was sealed off, yeah. Why would it be dirty if it's sealed perfectly? Oh shit! Oh shit! Mike just blew a hole in this fucking game. Yeah, someone shit up. Speaking of SCP, I would like to see... I would kill to see Baaulp play SCP Containment Breach. I hate to burst your bubble, but June is coming really soon, and allegedly there's an open beta for Street Fighter 6, so I know exactly what I'm going to be playing soon. I can't wait. Oh my god, I'm so legitimately excited for Street Fighter 6. As a fighting game fan, like shit is so good now. We got so much to look forward to. Who's your character? I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna play. During the beta, the closed beta, I was playing a lot of Chun-Li. But, you know, I was like everyone else who plays Chun-Li. Who played Chun-Li in the beta. I only played Chun-Li because I didn't know who I wanted to play. You know, you play Chun-Li when you don't know who you want to play. I'm not a grappler player. But... so I know Zangief is out, but like, literally that's it. I don't know who I want to play. I'd have to try my hand at all the characters first. I'd have to try them all. Cause like, I'm the kind of person, when it comes to fighting games, I'm the kind of person where I don't need my character to be cool. I don't need my character to be cool because I think I'm cool. You know? So my character can be lame. I don't care how cool or lame my character is. I'm cool. You know, I'm the pilot. But that means I don't really know who I want to play. I'm probably not an E-Honda player. We'll see. Blanca is supposed to be like all like Blanca looks strong and has like different mechanics now, so maybe Blanca. Maybe Dhalsim. Fuck it, maybe I just play Chun-Li. She doesn't seem bad. But you gotta play one of the newer characters, right? You know? Like, Manon looks cool. Marissa looks cool. I know a lot of people are like dead set on playing Jamie. But we'll see how many of those people actually want to stick with Jamie once, like, you know, because he only had access to like what 8 characters in the closed beta test. So we'll see if they really want to stick with Jamie or not. Come time to when the full game, like when you get a hold of more characters, you know. Because mechanically speaking, the most interesting characters in the closed beta test were Jamie and Juri, right? Because they had the most fun mechanics. But we'll see. We'll see whatever happens. We'll see what happens when we'll see what happens when the full, you know, when you get a hold of all the characters. Because like some of them have some pretty interesting stuff. I don't know. I still think it's so lame that Jamie drinks a special tea instead of booze. But I know why he doesn't drink booze. Because of like, you know, they want to keep the game rated T for teen, you know? And the moment you have a character drinking alcohol, Like, you know, that bumps the rating up in America. I think the most important element of Street Fighter 6, like, you know, to not just the characters and stuff, like, the most important part of Street Fighter 6, it feels fun. It feels fun to play. Like, playing Street Fighter 5? Yo, Mira, what's good? Hey, Mira, we're talking about Street Fighter 6. What's good? We're power washing. We're cleaning.
Resubscriber.
Coupon of Jeans got is resubbing. 17 months of support, much appreciated.
17?
But yeah, we were talking about, like, I don't know. There was a booth where you could play Street Fighter 6 at PAX East, like, and there wasn't a line for it or anything either. Like, you could just walk up and play. And like, the most important part of Street Fighter 6 is, like, it's just fun. It feels fun to play. That's the most important part. Like, me and Log just went up, started playing, it was fun. And, like, I don't know. A lot of people seem like they don't have fun playing Street Fighter 5. No lie. You gonna make a cool OC? Now that I've actually gotten a hold of the character creator, I think the easiest thing for me to do is, like, I think I want a whole squad of Twink Akumas. I think that'd be really funny. We need butlers? That's also true, but butlers seem like a lot of work. I'll let other people handle it, I'll just copy that costume. But I really hope it's like the Dark Souls character creator where you can just share the numbers with people and, like, you know, I hope you can, like, share the numbers with people and make whoever you want. I would love to be like Perot. I don't know, I feel like RTV, like, the RTVS crew, we need to, like, come up with the character that we can all be to, like, represent, you know? I feel like that'd be a good idea. I had a food truck smash burger earlier and it was so damn good. Stop making me hungry. Lucky. That does sound good. Alright, we're almost done here. Ding, ding, ding. My one regret this PAX is not ordering a Mr. Beast burger on DoorDash to see if Versus would be the one to deliver it. On principle, I don't want to interact with any Mr. Beast burger thing. Like, I know some people like, oh, I'm gonna try it, ironically. It's like, nah, fuck that. I don't even want to try it. I just want to, like, you know, I could just pretend that guy doesn't exist. Wouldn't that be nice? His burgers are really bad. My sibling makes them. That's funny. That's a funny sentence. Oh, Mike, you've had one? His burgers are okay, nothing to write home about? Yeah, exactly. It's like... anyone, like... listen. Anyone who's, like... okay. When I was, we're talking about Mark Wahlberg again, inadvertently. But, there's a chain called Wahlburgers, around the Northeast. And it's like... Mark Wahlberg's uncle's burger chain. But, you know, they're relying on the name of the... they're relying on the celebrity name. They suck. Wahlburgers sucks. Any restaurant that is, like, relying on, like, notoriety like that can't be good. You know what I mean? I just feel like it can't be good. So why would Mr. Beast Burger be any different, you know? Wahlburgers are just as mad as Mr. Beast Burgers. Exactly. Exactly. Bingo. You know? My store used to sell Wahlburgers as well. Oh, that's right. They would just sell the beef patties. I forgot that they did that. They would just sell the patties. Ugh. Wahlburgers beef patties with like curl? Is that, am I seeing that right, Mike? They curl? That's fucked up. Yeah, yeah. The only time I ever ate there was I had a chicken sandwich from there and it was bad. It was nasty. What music? What's the music on right now anyways? If you're talking about the current track, if you're talking about the last track, it was... I actually don't know. Hold on. Let me look it up for you. It doesn't say what game it's from, but it's from something called Fox Junction. And right now, it's... Yeah, that was the last song. This is like... I don't know what this is. It's called Secret Life Rolling Cage Stage 2. This is all like video game music. It's like a YouTube playlist. I can link it in chat. Ah! I knew this would... Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. Final stretch, chat. Oh, God. Well, thankfully, it's all in here. Stone decoration plinth. Uh-oh. It's not one of the... Oh, wait! Oh, no. Uh-oh. It ain't one of these, so... Somewhere out there, there's a dirty one. No! Alright, I'm just gonna bank and hope that it's like one of the sides that are dirty here, so... It's so bright. God damn it. Alright, this area doesn't seem as clean as the other one, so... Oh, thank God. Alright. Somewhere out there is a dirty one. We gotta find it, chat. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's see if it's back here. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, nice. Thank God. Whew! Alright, it's getting late, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon, but let's go check out the last level. I think this might be the last level. The Croft Manor Treasure Room. The treasure room. This is where Lara Croft does her British woman things and steals treasure from other places. Alright, this is... Alright, this is what we got. This is what we got to look forward to. Here, let me start a little. Damn, did Lara Croft shoot and kill this thing? It's a taxidermy dinosaur. Alright. Alright, that's enough cleaning for now. Maybe just a little bit here and there. Okay. All right. We're gonna wrap up. So yeah, I got some other work to do today. I can't stream all day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, you guys got an extra hour of me. You guys got an extra hour out of me. I was gonna only stream for like I was only gonna stream for 3 hours. You guys got 4 hours out of me. I actually went over time. All right, chat. I'm gonna be back Sunday. So on Sunday, I'm gonna be back. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I think I might just be shooting the shit with you guys. You know how it is. So we're back. We're back. I'll be back Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon. That one's gonna be more, I hope, a regular time stream. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, until then, have a nice night. I think Holly's gonna stream soon in like 15 minutes. So she's not live yet for me to raid, but she will be soon. So yeah, she will be live. Well, wait, no, she's already live, isn't she? Oh, never mind. I am gonna raid her. We're gonna raid Holly. She's playing Destiny 2. So, alright, be kind to one another, chat. Wherever you are on this big, beautiful earth, I want you to stay safe, stay awesome, stay healthy. Keep on, keep it on, keep on being you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here today. For keeping me company. Otherwise, I don't know, I would have been here playing Powerwash Sim all by my lonesome. So thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.